Oil price concerns persist despite the latest pullback towards the $80 mark, following Trump's comments on a near-term resolution and the IEA's readiness to inject reserves into the market. However, the $80 mark remains elevated from a price action perspective, and the prolonged disruption to the Strait of Hormuz could outweigh the impact of the release of these reserves. Looking at crude oil prices, WTI from a two-week time frame perspective to minimize the noise and to visualize the magnitude of the rejection from the $100 zone, we can see price action signaling potential bearish reversals and potential de-escalation for the Middle East conflict, with price action even trading below the $91 zone, which is also a critical resistance level, aligning with the highs of 2023. Now price action is trading near the 85 level and also in line, and this rejection is also in line with Trump's latest comments on a potential near-term resolution, especially that elevated crude oil prices do not align with the Trump administration's agenda, which calls for lower crude oil prices, lower inflation rates, and lower interest rates as well. However, we can still see that crude oil prices are still elevated with respect to where they were from the beginning of the conflict, which is near the $67 per barrel. And if we zoom in further towards the daily time frame, we can also see another strong rejection from the 76 zone, which aligns with the highs of June 2025, when crude oil prices surged as a result of Middle East escalations, also involving Iran, US, and Israel. And having these highs now turning into a support can also still raise caution across the markets and potential bullish bias or implications for crude oil prices, especially if they manage to close above the 85 zone, a daily close above 85, 91. This is where we can have a higher bullish expectations, which can push prices back towards 97, 110, 120, and with levels that we were seeing on across the headlines, which were near the 130 and the 150, that can be derived using the Fibonacci extension tool placed between the lows of 2020, the highs of 2022, and the lows of 2026, where we can see the rejection aligning with the golden 618 and the next projections for new highs for this year, aligning with 130 and 150, which are near the 786 and the 100% extension ratios. Now, from the downside, we can be eyeing the upper border of this over 2.5-year downtrending channel for potential support, especially if you close below the 75 mark. I'm going to drop down to the daily time frame for this one. So closing back below 75 will expose that upper boundary, which is near the 67 to the 66 zone, for either another bullish rebound or an extension for bearish buys or consolidation risks for crude oil prices back within the $70 to the $50 range, respectively.